What's going on, everybody? Uh-oh. You know what I just realized? We don't have the music on this page because I don't normally have music here, but give me a sec. Let me fix that. Let me fix that real fast. There we go. Now we got music. Good. No longer just gonna be just me talking. You'll actually have something to listen to besides just me. But what's going on, everybody? It's a little bit different. A little bit different to do a live stream of Pokemon Sleep. But as you can see by the title, I gotta clear out this box. I've been saying it for days and days and days, and it's finally time to get it done. We're gonna go through pretty much everything in the box. We're gonna recalculate almost every Pokemon that I have outside of the few that have already been done recently. We're gonna look at everything. We're possibly gonna transfer some Pokemon. You know, we got a little bit of stuff to do and get done. So before we jump into it, actually let me go ahead and collect from everybody on the team. Yo, what's going on, my boy? Yeah, sometimes. This is actually the first one. This is the first live stream behind the scenes. I wouldn't mind doing it more often if everybody's into it. Would not mind it at all. Double trigger there, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. Yeah, we got a live stream today. See, I'm so ill prepared. I also don't have a chat box, but let me see if I can fix that real quick. That shouldn't be a problem. You know what? It's just a YouTube stream. We're not on Twitch today. We're just on YouTube. I think we'll be all right. If y'all want a chat box on screen, let me know. I'll figure it out, but I think it'll be all right with just the YouTube side. We should be okay. Let me go ahead and finish collecting from everybody real quick. Let's get all that honey, that delicious, sweet honey that we need. Well, what's going on, BZ? Come on. Skill trigger? No, just didn't actually register the apples, I guess. Maybe it did, I don't know. Some candy. Oh, hey buddy. You haven't wanted to hang out with me all day. The second I start streaming, you want to come get on camera and say hi to everybody. I see how it is. Try to give everybody else my attention, and then you come over here and be jealous. All right. Not much. That's good. That's good. Just hanging out. Just got home from work. Yo, Aiden, what's going on? I have not caught a Whooper yet. Not yet. We don't have the honey we need for the fruit salad, so maybe by the end of going through the box, Venusaur will have gotten his act together. This is exactly what I was talking about in today's video, about feeling like we don't get enough honey, even though we should get more than what we need. So, we'll just have to see. Yeah. If I try to turn him around and let y'all see his face, then he'll get mad and run off, though. Hi. That's another good thing, though, of going through this. We get to go ahead and figure out a bunch of the good night ribbons. I've got a few of the ribbons, but not all of them. So we've got a 500 hour there on that Venusaur. That makes sense. I used this one for a long time, 778 hours. I did just recently rate this one, so I don't think we need to do this one again. We're good on this one. Pretty much if it has that naming scheme, we probably don't need to re-rate it, because it was just a couple weeks ago that I did it, so no worries there. This Venusaur, however, I do need to recheck. Actually, let me go ahead and open up the box too, because we're gonna have to update this as we go. So let's see. Whoa, hey, chill out. Why are you headbutting the mic? Okay, so we need to update this as we go as well. Hi, I love you too. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So we're good there. Let's see. The Bulbasaur, we kept this one. We got rid of this one. So we can clear that out. This one is now a level 32 Venusaur. Not 132. That would be nice, but no, that is incorrect. Alright, moving on. Charizard, 200 sleep hours. That's good. Got another good night ribbon. level 33. I still don't know why sometimes it gives you the Pokédex number instead of the species name. I'm not sure why that is. Hey bud, don't chew on the mic. I mean, as you can see, I have not changed the name. It's still the default, but for some reason it just shows the number. Not sure why it does that. We have a lot of Squirtle to clear out, but we do not need to rate that Charizard. We do need to rate this Venusaur now that we've got it updated. The box should just have the Venusaur. This one, that's the one. Buddy, stop. I need you to stop messing with the mic. Okay. Do I want to do this with ingredient count A or strength? Let's just do strength. It's probably a solid bet. Buddy, why? You have not wanted to hang out with me all day. The second the camera goes live, you want to show up. Just trying to be a star today, huh? Okay, so let's see. We'll let that run in the background while we work on this Charizard, getting that fixed. Needs to be level 33. Sleep XP, berry finding. That's pretty good. I like that one. Let's update that. Squirtle. This is the one we caught today. This is the one I don't know what to do with. I don't know if I should keep it or get rid of it. I've seen some comments already that are saying to keep it, but I feel like it really just overlaps with, 200 hours. Which one is this? Which one are you? Ah, the one that's like super middle of the road. This guy, right here. Got a 1,000-hour ribbon. But yeah, that one overlaps with this one quite a bit, other than this one doesn't have helping bonus, but it does have berry finding. So that's why I don't really know which one I want to use. I suppose we could look at it right here. We've got ingredient finder, skill level up, inventory up M, skill level up M, and berry finding, compared to the Squirtle we caught today, which is this guy right here. Helping bonus and berry finding up front, inventory up twice with helping speed, but no ingredient finding at all. So that's why I'm not sure if I want to keep this one and invest in it or try to find another helping bonus berry finding. Kind of a problem. What's going on, Michael? You doing all right? You at work, can't stay long? Ah, no worries. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, it is very much long overdue. I definitely should have done this weeks ago when I first mentioned it. Venusaur is almost done, not quite there yet. Let's see. These two are done. Wartortle, I do need to redo this one. The new Squirtle makes a great placeholder berry specialist for Suicune. That's fair, yeah, that's a good point. If I don't get a good Totodile, then we could definitely use that Squirtle as a berry finder. That's good. That's true, very true. Very, very true. Let me check that out here in a minute. I want to let this finish up. I don't want to run the production comparison to interfere with this and we have to start all over. Venusaur's almost done, so once that's done, then we'll run a production comparison and check it out. That might be exactly what we need to do. True. Yeah. That'd probably be a really good point. Get it to level 30. Potentially use it. I don't know if I'd use it in place of the shiny Blastoise, but maybe in conjunction with it for sure. Yeah, I agree, Scotty. I think so. I think that's the way to go. Unless we get a good Totodile, like a very good Totodile, and even then we would need a production comparison against this Squirtle just to see how good it is. Because if it's just a little bit better than this Squirtle, then I don't think it's worth it. But we'll just have to wait and see if we even get a Totodile. You're just really, really determined to rub up on the mic, huh? All right, let's see. Venusaur done yet? Almost. It's about halfway. It looks like it's going to be about a PR of 80. Which is good. Pretty good. Helping bonus is a very nice thing to have on a Venusaur, on an ingredient specialist. Yeah, we're doing all right. Oh, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Scotty. Appreciate it. I'll still be here for a little while. We got a long way to go and we just started, so it's gonna be a little bit. Especially if this keeps running this slow. I'm gonna let that keep on going. Let's see. Squirtle and Wartortle. We can go ahead and clear out this box. We don't have... Who did we get rid of? Did we get rid of you? We only have 4 Squirtle lines. Pretty sure we got rid of you. Because this Wartortle is triple milk. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. If it was AAA, then it'd be no question. It'd be definitely better than this guy. This guy's pretty good, but he doesn't have both helping bonus and berry finding. Yo, what's up, K-bro? Glad to have you here. Swapped accounts finally. This is the one we need to delete. So let's get rid of that one because we already cleared it out of the box. It's gone. And then this one is a Wartortle at level 15. So let's update that. And then is Venusaur done yet? Almost. Very close. We're just going to let this one run out. Oh, I can't tell you that. That'd spoil the surprise. Can't spoil surprises. Ace will spoil you, though. All right, final PR of 80. That's not bad. That's not bad. So it's going to be I-80 HB? Yeah. I-80 HB. Oh, wait. HB, and that's A squared C. Cool. A staple in the daily routine. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me and going through this crazy Pokemon sleep journey. Never thought this would be what I was doing. All right, let's see. Squirtle's up next. That's the Squirtle we caught today. Does anybody remember what this was rated in today's video? Because I don't. If you guys remember, that'd be fantastic. But we're also going to do a production comparison. What do we compare it with? Do we compare it with the other Blastoise? Is that what we were thinking? What is that Blastoise? It's level 53 now. Compare it to this Squirtle. Let's see. That Blastoise, level 53. This Squirtle, we were going to get to level 30 and a Blastoise, just to see. She's doing pretty good. Pretty good. She's in the other room, reading, enjoying her time off of work for a little while. But things are going good. It's like a 96. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was super high. Yeah. I remember now. Just need that refresher because my brain's smooth. I do have a couple, but nothing really worthwhile, to be honest with you. I think the best one I've got is a 58. It's been a while since I've looked at this one, but I don't think it was any better. It was probably about the same. Oh no, I think it was actually worse. Yeah, that's all super bad. Helping Speed M at level 100 is the only good thing this Totodile had. So this one probably just needs to go straight to the professor. This one's super bad. Did I even save it? I don't think I did. Let's see. A little further. Oh, I did. I don't know why I saved this one. No, I didn't actually. One of these is old. One of these is very old. Oh no, I did save it. Why did I save this? I don't know why I saved it. This one's terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and make an executive decision to get rid of that right now. That's awful. Let's delete that. So I have one Totodile to compare it against, but it's not the best. It is only a 58. It does have ingredient finding, which we don't want to see, but if I leave its pack full, that won't matter. But it's also a mild nature ingredient finding up. So I invested ABA, just caught a good AAA. Yeah. Really, the only reason I invested in this ABA is because I caught this Squirtle super early, or this Blastoise, the shiny one, really, really early on. And it was good enough that I just went ahead and invested in it. And then now that we've gotten this far and I've seen how well it performs, because I never have any issues with needing milk or cocoa, I just don't really see a point in getting rid of it. I wish it was ABB, but unfortunately not. Okay, so this is the Totodile I have. Both Blastoise outperform that Totodile, so definitely not gonna do that. Blastoise is fantastic though. I have Blastoise. Oh, well, speaking of, there's the wife. Kit Kat 10. What's going on? Okay, so whoops. So that's a problem. If well, it's not a problem. We just know we don't need to use the Totodile. We could use either Blastoise, if not both Blastoise. They're actually about the same, funny enough. But I think that's just because this Blastoise is such a high level that the berries it's bringing in is that strong. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you on that one. Honestly, at this point, it may depend on what berries we get for Suicune. If we get favorable berries, if we get dragon berries, then there's no point in investing in this new Squirtle, because we can just throw out, oh, I haven't even fixed this yet. We can throw out this guy now that we did the thing. It's at level 41. Yeah. This guy outperforms Blastoise. Especially if we get dragon berries. Let's see, hypothetically. Hypothetically. Yeah. New Dragonite outperforms. Yo, what's going on, Jassy? Oh, I've invested too much in the shiny Blastoise to get rid of it. I put too many main skill seeds in it because I was silly. I don't even think Ingredient Magnet 4 is correct. I'm pretty sure that it's Ingredient Magnet level 5 right now. So let's see, what do we got? Yeah, level 5. So I actually put another seed into it. I guess I only did one seed. Yeah, because I got carried away. I got so excited to invest a seed in it, I forgot that at level 75 it had skill level up M, but level 7 Ingredient Magnet is out now, so no worries there. Yeah, if I could get, even without Dragon Berries though, like, let's say it's not even a favored Dragon Berry, it's still only a 5,000 difference with the new Squirtle, and then I wouldn't have to invest in it. So by the end of the week, it's a 35,000 point difference, which isn't much. An extra tasty could make that up. And I don't have to invest in it. Don't have to spend the candies and the dream shards. But if we do get favored berry, then that's even better. Even better. But let's go ahead and jump back over. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure this Squirtle was 98. I think that's what we ended up with on this Squirtle, was 98. So that would be HFS, I-98 HFS. We're keeping this Squirtle for sure, at least for a good while. If I ever get rid of it, I may not. And then it's ABA. I think I messed up Venusaur's name, actually. I think I did it backwards. I did. The easy fix, though. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. No, you're exactly right. And that is 100% why I'm keeping, for sure, this Wartortle and this one for a while. I think we have pretty much all the Blastoise we'll ever need. The only thing that would make it better is if I had an ABB, because ABB Blastoise outperforms Absol for Coco, so probably gonna do that. What's up, Husky Star? How you doing today? So I think we're pretty set on the Squirtle squad, to be honest with you. Only thing we need is some sunglasses for everybody. Let's go ahead and check this Wartortle, because we have not done that. This one I think is pretty good too. I don't think we have any issues there. Because it has helping bonus, speed, skill trigger, yeah. The only thing that would make this one really substantially better is the nature being ingredient finding up. Had some ice cream, so oh, I bet. Especially if you're dealing with high heat like some of us are, that ice cream will hit the spot for sure. Yeah, I agree with you, my boy. That's why I don't think I'm going to invest in it unless it just really seems to be the right call, but it's going to need to be the right scenario. It may just be a Blastoise that we hold on to for a while. 88. Oh, I only went to level 60 though, because I am a fool. Ingredient count A though is what we want. That's really the main factor here. You know what? That is a fantastic point. You are correct. I did want to do that. Let's go ahead. I'm really bad about remembering these things sometimes. My brain really is smooth. Let's see how this goes. I think it'll be probably about the same, if not better. Helping bonus, giving me a huge jump there. Oh, that was something I meant to say, or no, I think I did say that in the video today, that I was saving the Wooper incense for the Suicune event, for the extra Suicune mains. I did say that. Good, I'm glad I remembered to say that. If Arceus loves you, I'll give you, yeah. I mean, that would be nice. Mono mushrooms would be nice to have. It does. It does. I feel like, I don't know, for me, like I'm excited for Wooper. I want to get one. I'd like to have a good triple mushroom for when we get there eventually. Like, they've got to release some new recipes eventually. And I'm hoping that they revamp some of these ingredients that we're not really using too much in the later game, the current later game, so that we can use mushrooms more often. But I also feel like once we get the triple leak and the triple egg, the easier to catch triple egg Pokemon, they probably need to release some new ingredients and kind of start that cycle over just to keep things fresh. I don't know what they would do, but you know, there's a world full of ingredients out there. There's got to be something. Got a AAA Wooper today. Ooh, oh, your third one. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we need it like anytime soon. I just do think we need, eventually we're gonna need new ingredients. Let's see, while we're letting that run, what if we got a very good Totodile? Let's just go ahead and make it a Feraligatr. Hypothetically, let's just do a hypothetical helping bonus and berry finding, and we'll just leave it at that. We'll say I'm only gonna get it to 30. Let's see how that looks. I forgot to do that. Wow, really? At level 30, the Dragonite still outperforms it with Dragon Berries as a favorite. It outperforms it even without, but we do know that we're for sure going to have Oran Berries, so we might as well leave that there. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, I'm right there with you, BZ. That's exactly how I feel about it. I have a feeling that the new island is gonna bring new recipes. I really want them to come out with new recipe types, like sandwiches or pizzas or something. I mean, surely there's other categories out there that they could do. And I really want to see that. I kind of want to see it as its own thing, not necessarily a new category of recipes with a new island, because I feel like that might be too much work. I don't know how big the development team is for the game, and that may be too much work to do all of that together. So if we get it separately, I'm fine with that. Like if we get a like a pizza week or something, where we get a new category of recipes and they throw 15 or 20 new pizza recipes at us, I think that'd be really good. I'd enjoy that. Yeah, there's also that problem, BZ, that you go to that new island, get the new category, and yeah, you gotta figure it out. Starting out with all level 1 recipes. This Wartortle is almost done. Blastoise, but close enough. It's at least 90, which is kind of what I look for. Try to get at least 85 PR. Pizzas would be awesome. And the good thing about pizzas, you can put whatever you want on them. So pretty much any ingredient we have in the game would work for any recipe we want. The problem is, how do you differentiate the pizzas in a way that not all of them have milk to make cheese or something like that? Poison Ghost Dragon would be interesting. Yeah, sandwiches as well, yep. And sandwiches are already in Scarlet and Violet, so it would be fitting with the main series already. Sometimes I forget that my fat head is in the way and y'all can't see the graph. Professional. I kind of want an electric island finally, though. I'm very partial to electric types, and I would love to see an electric island show up, mainly because I'm hoping that we get Bolton. That's the one I really want. But, that's me being a little bit greedy. PR of 90, that's good. That's what we want to see. So that's going to be I90, A cubed, HB. Nice. I90, A cubed, HB. All right, cool. So all of our Blastoises are taken care of. Well, all of our Squirtle squad's taken care of. That's true. There are a lot of electric types. I just want Bolton. That's all I want. All right. So now we can move on. This one is probably just gonna sit here. I don't know if I'm gonna use it anytime soon for anything, but I'm glad we have it. And it has been a while since we have graded this one. Let's grade it as a Butterfree on berry strength alone. It's not great. It is not great. Ingredient finding down though, that's good. I don't think this is gonna end up being an 80 after this is all said and done. Oh, I got you. I got you. Trying to think. It's in the settings somewhere, but I forget how to get to it on just a regular account. Go check out the box while this is running for that guy. Let's make sure that we've got everything up to date. So we've got 32, 35, 33, 15, both 15. You are no longer 47, you are 53. And 35. Nice. 11, 37, 27, 13, 10, 9. Don't know why I kept all those Ekans, but they're here. Yes, yes, Michael. I do think we need a new island. I think we need at least 2 more islands, but I would like to see other islands come out that mix up the berries. I'd like to see an island where we have like water and ice berries together with something else. I don't know what we would put there. Not grass. I feel like that wouldn't be too interesting. But like water, ice, and dragon or something. I don't know. But I feel like remixing some of the berry islands would be good too. I also don't want to see every island that comes out be the hardest island in the game. I would like to see them drop some islands that are a little bit easier and kind of go back and forth. So that way the newer players get some new islands too and they don't just always have something else to work towards. I think that'd be a really good thing to do. Tonight is definitely the best night to get growth incense going, for sure. Unfortunately, my little shiny golden worm is only a 52 berry strength. Well, that's a B52 and that's it. There's no helping bonus, no berry finding. And then this was the first shiny I ever caught, like week 2 in the game. It's been a long time since I have calculated your strength. Butterfree, what are you at? I haven't used you in a long time either. I did use you a lot though, 600 hours. Pretty good. I'm hoping they release the next island soon. Yeah, some more normal Pokemon wouldn't be bad. Pyroar would be a good normal type. Yeah, I think Pyroar would be one I'd like to see. Of course, we got Regigigas potentially at some point. That'd be cool too. As a normal legendary. That'd be cool. All right, PR 62. So you are now B62. Because I'm not really doing hybrid all that much anymore. But I think you might. You do have helping bonus at 100, so we can at least put that in there. B62. Oh, whoops. B62 HB. There we go. Sweet. Yep. Yeah. We used to use this Butterfree all the time. This Butterfree is really good. It carried me through a lot. Carried me through a lot. Was very happy with it. Ooh, the next legendary. I mean, if they continue pushing Gen 9, then we could see the oh, what are they called? I haven't played Gen 9, but it's the Loyal 3? I forget what they're called. The ones that were just introduced in the DLC. We might see them. I'd love to see the Galarian birds introduced. Ah, Tampa Bay. There we go. What's up? Welcome to the party. Yeah, I'd like to see the Galarian birds instead of the Kanto birds. I think the Galarian birds are more interesting design-wise. And they're also more interesting for this game because we already have some pretty good ice and electric and fire types. So it'd be nice to see some of the other types get some love, the dark and psychic, which psychic's going to get its love anyway with the any of the legendaries, really, most of them. And then the fighting type for Zapdos. I think that'd be a really good idea. Let's add them. I am down for that. Okay, Butterfree's done. Raticate, have not graded you in a while. You might have leveled up, actually. No, you haven't leveled up yet. Surprising. As much as I put you on the team last week, oh, that's why, 31 away. Almost leveled up. Guess that makes sense. This guy's gonna be a little bit higher. Do you get berry finding? Is that why? You do at level 50, that's why. And ingredient finding down nature. This is actually a very good shiny rat. Very good shiny rat. Was that B86? Yep, B86 BFS, very good. All right. Next up is the shiny Danger Noodle. It says I rated you recently, but I don't think it was that recent. I know it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. Berry Specialist, yeah. With ingredient finding up, not great. Not what we want to see. It's worse than what it was before. Oh, that's total strength too. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just go berry strength. Does get berry finding at level 100, but that's a long ways away. And a whole lot of terrible before we get there. So I don't think we're using this guy. No shiny Danger Noodle. We'll keep him, because it's shiny for the collection. 17, huh? This is almost as bad as the other one. Yeah, B17 BFS, that's bad. That is bad. All right, next up is you. Definitely haven't calculated you in a while. When did I catch this one? October 16th, like 2 months after I started playing. Not even 2 months, I don't think. Total strength, nope, let's go for berry strength. That's what we care about. I wish Ekans was good. I kind of like Arbok. I really wish that I had a good one. And I wish that it was really good for this game. But doesn't look like we can get that lucky. Yeah, only 34. That one went down so much. You know what? I think we're just gonna get rid of this. Yeah. That's how you know I caught it forever ago. Unfortunately, I think we're just gonna get rid of this guy. There's no way we don't catch a better one with it being that bad. So let's go ahead and send this one to the professor. All right, well, let's move on. We've got one more shiny Danger Noodle. Pretty sure this is gonna be just as bad as the other one. Which one are you? XP? Yep, that's the one. It's gonna be bad. Yeah, that's one thing I wish they would fix. I wish that, especially once you climb through the research ranks, they let you catch Pokemon at higher levels. I feel like at level research rank 55, 50, 60, like that range, you should be catching Pokemon that are at least level 20. Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. Yeah, that one would be pretty cool too. Do they have different subtypes? I'm not super familiar with them. Do they have different subtypes, or are they all pure fighting? Speaking of eventual tie-ins, we might see legendaries based on Pokemon Legends ZA. So we could see. You know what? I would be super excited if they did that. Yveltal, Xerneas, and Zygarde. I would love to see that. I feel like that's a legendary trio that doesn't get enough love. Oh, Steel Ground Grass, yeah. Yeah, that would be good too. I'd like to see that. How bad are you? Oh, you actually got better. 29. Interesting. With Speed of Help down, you're still a 29? That makes no sense, but okay. Sure thing, buddy. Alright, well. B29. That's it. No helping bonus, no berry finding. Steel fighting, rock fighting, grass fighting. Ah, yeah, that would be pretty good. I'd like to see that. It should. Zygarde was in the unfortunate scenario to not get a lot of love back in the day and not get properly explored. I would love to see him get some shine, even if it is in a spin-off game. All right, Pikachu berry 72%. Well, it has been a while. And the more of these that are berry specialists, the better, because it's so much faster. Calculate. We do have berry finding on this one, all the way at level 75, but we got it. And adamant nature. Solid shiny Pikachu, in my opinion. At least once you get to level 75. Until it was in Go. Yeah, that's the problem. I feel like you probably were not alone. Zygarde was supposed to have a whole big thing in Generation 6, and it never got it. I'm really hoping that it does get that opportunity for them to really show off what Zygarde was supposed to be with Legends ZA. See, I already forgot I was supposed to be rating these on their final evolve form. Already forgot. I'm really bad about it. This one didn't change much, though. Yeah, this one is pretty decent. One sub-skill seed at level 50 if we get lucky. And I think this is like pretty much exactly what you want from a Pikachu almost. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, PR of 70, and it's actually better at level 75. We just can't look at that yet because it's berries. Yeah, so B70, BFS. Pretty solid shiny Pikachu. Can't complain about that one. Much. All right, so Halloween Pikachu is all the way at the bottom. Level 12, that's still correct. Good, let's go ahead and check Santa Hat Pikachu while we're here. Also level 12, yep. Sweet. So let's, whoa, buddy. You all right? Welcome back. Did you give yourself a concussion? Buddy. Alright, it's doing total strength again. So we can't evolve these Pikachu. We don't have to worry about Raichu on that one. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, here's an interesting question. For these Pikachu that can't evolve, do they benefit from the non-fully evolved speed increase from the ribbons? Since they can't evolve, or do they count as fully evolved? That's an interesting question. You gonna say hi to everybody, or are you gonna continue looking away, being rude? Hey, appreciate it, Chef Pat. You say hi to everybody? You say hi? No? You don't want to look? Look, hey, look. Nope, not cooperating. You don't put me down, I'm about to run away. Alright, PR of 60, that's not bad. This one also has berry finding though. So this one will actually be better. Kind of a same boat as that shiny Pikachu that we were just looking at. So B60 BFS. He is super cute when he's not being a jerk. He heard something in the other room and now he's trying to see what it is. Oh, that's right. This one's a skill specialist. I forgot about that. It's super weird. Which means This one's way different. Yeah, it's not good. Not great, but this was the best one I caught during the entire event. Yo, what's going on, Azor? I don't think this one gets good. I think this one is just okay. Let's see, helping speed. I mean, 2.6 triggers a day for Dream Shard Magnets, not the worst. Not really what I'm looking for, though. Not really. If it was Charge Strength, that would be really good. Charge Strength M would have been really good to have on the Halloween Pikachu, but I get why they did Dream Shard Magnet, because the Christmas event was all focused around Dream Shards. So I get it. Just would have been nice to have Charge Strength M. There you go. We're looking at everybody now, kind of. Yo, what's going on, Charmander the Great? You doing all right? I did use it. I forget exactly. I think it was Polaris showed it to me in the Discord. I set it up briefly, and then I was thinking, that's a lot of work. And then I didn't go back to it. Ooh. Psyduck might be okay after you get him to level 50. I mean, Golduck is very good, from what I hear. A lot of people talk a lot of good stuff about Golduck. Pikachu is taking forever. Let's go ahead and make sure we got some more Pokemon straight over here. Raichu might have leveled up. Level 40, it did. Sadly, the best Vulpix I caught. Level 15, 30, that Wigglytuff that was supposed to do well and never really did. Level 30 and 22. It is hard to keep up with, and I get it. Like, it's a very good resource if you have the time to do it. But, yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up with. And then it turns out it just showed me that I have no helping bonus berry finding Pokemon when I had used it. I've caught some since then, but when I used it, there weren't that many. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I honestly wouldn't mind seeing it integrated into this website in some way, where it auto fills out based on the Pokemon you have in the box. I think that'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that collaboration. It's a really good idea. It's just a lot of work. 30, 22, 15, 14, 16, 14, 31, 25. So I didn't keep this Mankey for some reason. Because it wasn't good. That's why. Because it didn't have berry finding. Gotta at least have berry finding to be kept these days. Okay, let's see. Pikachu done? Nope, not quite. Alright. K9 is 19, yep. So we've got 14. Why did I keep this? Why did I keep this? I mean, it's super good, but the ingredient spread is not great. Why did I keep this? Helping bonus. Oh. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. That I've seen people, especially since the new buff to Skill Specialist, show off Vaporeon, and it's making me jealous. So I'm definitely gonna have to try to figure out once we get to the EVs which one of them is gonna be the best Vaporeon. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Ginger. For sure. Why did I keep this Bellsprout, though? What made me keep it? When did I catch this? June 28th. Recently? I recently caught this and I kept it? I saved this? Why? Why did I do that? With an ABC. I have no idea why I kept this. Starting the day with 48 ingredients is nice. Yeah, that's almost a full pot of just mostly filler, I'm sure. I don't know why I kept that. Really kind of thinking I should get rid of it. Definitely getting rid of you because that's what my victory bell has, and it's already putting in good work. Level 12, you have leveled up. Oh, I haven't recalculated my victory bell in a long time. Wow. You done yet? Nope, almost. Not quite. These level 100 calculations take a while. Did I get rid of the Geodude? Oh, yeah, because the Golem outperformed it. '21, 25. Level 51 with a level 7 skill trigger. Or main skill. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's a good problem to have, though, BZ. It's a good problem to have. Let's see. Let's get these slowpokes done, and then we'll go back. Pikachu should be done by then. 13, 13, and 32. Yep. Are we done yet? We're done. All right. So Santa Hat Pikachu is not great. Not great. No helping bonus or berry finding. And a skill specialist at only a PR of 40. That's not good. Not good at all. But out of all the Pokemon that could be that bad, this one is not a bad one to be that bad. Okay, Raichu. I haven't calculated you in a long time. That's surprising. Very surprising. Berry strength. Boom. I would love to have a Vaporeon just rotate in and out. Especially for overnight or end of the week grocery shopping. That'd be a lot of fun. I think that combined with my Blastoise, because Blastoise brings in a ton of ingredients, just raw cocoa and milk to throw in the pot for whatever. So mixed with Blastoise would be fantastic. How many do you actually need? I probably wouldn't keep more than 10 on hand. Personally. I probably have more than that on hand, but feel like 10 is a solid number. You're probably not going to be evolving too many Pokemon with a link cable. Honestly, 10 may be too many, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, so I don't mind keeping a few extra. Alright, so the Raichu actually got a little bit better. PR of 82, was 81%, not bad, pretty good. This poor Vulpix is the best one I got. Berry 55, I don't think it's changed. But it's a berry specialist, it'll be quick, and we haven't graded it since the Entei event. Maybe even since Fire Week, actually. I don't remember when we caught this. May 9th, it's been a while. Where are you at? I went way too far. That Dragonite is going to be super nice, too. Mono Herb, very nice. Anytime, Tigress. I am always happy to help. Did this Vulpix get worse? It got worse. Whoops. 1 point worse. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. Could have been worse. No helping bonus or berry finding. All right. Wigglytuff, you underperforming ball of fluff. I remember when everybody told me Wigglytuff was super good and the one I had was very good. It does have helping bonus and berry finding, but it just never performed. Almost 100 hours, and it slept with, and it never performed like I wanted it to. Onyx. Oh. Yeah, I just realized we don't have Abra line in the game. Which is super weird. Usually Abra gets a lot of love. I don't know why I let that calculate out. We need to go to 100. Onyx is probably the biggest one. Onyx and Geodude are probably the biggest ones you want to use a link cable on, because Gengar now is going to get outperformed by Quagsire. So... Look, I tried to give Wiggly the chance. I tried, and it did not perform like everybody said it was going to. I will admit, it could have just been mine that didn't perform like everybody expected. But it didn't. Wiggly is a good Pokemon to use until you get a Gardevoir. Once you get a good Gardevoir, get rid of Wigglytuff. Gardevoir not only outperforms Wigglytuff, but it outperforms it by a pretty decent margin, so it's a very good candidate to replace Wigglytuff with. Save Gengar for Halloween, that's true. We're probably gonna get costume Gengars or something. I think on a neutral basis... I'm trying to remember where we need to go on the website to see that. Let me just do a production comparison between my two. You know what? No, let's just do neutral. Let's do a neutral Wigglytuff and a neutral Gardevoir. That's the way to do it. That's the fair way. Neutral Wigglytuff and neutral Gardevoir. Let's put them both at, let's do level 30 first. So a neutral Gardevoir 2.99 compared to 2.41 at level 30. At level 50, Wigglytuff barely goes up. Gardevoir goes up, yeah, probably about the same. It may actually depend on the skills you have. No, let's not do Helping Speed. Yeah, let's do Helping Speed M, Skill Trigger M. And... what else do we want? Inventory up L. Let's do the same on both. Wrong one. Skill trigger. Whoop, nope. Wrong one. Skill trigger M. Helping speed M. Inventory up. So still with a neutral nature, you get almost 1 extra per day on Gardevoir over Wigglytuff. So it's almost a 25% increase, probably about 20%. Yes, that is true, my boy. Definitely good to keep a Wigglytuff on hand just in case you need that double heal. But if you're only running one healer, Gardevoir seems to be the way to go. If we throw a nature in there, let's just do Sassy Nature. That's the ideal one for skill specialists. So let's run a Sassy Nature. And still about 1 extra, so still about 20% more, roughly. 25%, somewhere around there. So, and that's just with them being neutral. Or not neutral, but having the same sub-skills in nature. If you end up like me, where one has, like my Gardevoir has better sub-skills than the Wigglytuff, I end up way better off with Gardevoir. Let's see, let's compare my Wigglytuff to my Gardevoir. It's gonna be kind of unfair, but I'm gonna bring Wigglytuff's level up just to try to even it out. It may not be that unfair. Yeah, still a similar story. My Gardevoir outperforms by about 20-25%. So, and then this, I believe, is the chance to have probability of a skill ready at wake up. Yeah, probability of only getting one skill trigger in the morning is 30% with Gardevoir versus almost 38% with Wigglytuff. Probability of having two is 55% with Gardevoir and only 23.5% with Wigglytuff. And then you can see here, probability of getting two skill triggers in the morning with Gardevoir is about 15% higher than with Wigglytuff. This song? Which song is this? The Pokemon League from Diamond and Pearl. Yep, if y'all like this music, this is Glitch X City. She does a lot of Pokemon remixes, and they are all fantastic. You can find her on YouTube or Spotify. All right, let's go check. Are you done yet, Wigglytuff? You are getting close. All right, well, let's get back to making sure these levels are accurate. Most of them should be. Magnet Sun is 18, 24, 17. Interesting. Oh, I think I threw him on the team during a good sleep day. Maybe. Both are at 34, 21. I'm doing really bad on Onyx. I think I've seen Onyx like a total of 3 times. And I believe this was the first and only one I've caught, and it's terrible. Both Marowaks at 30. Cubone, was I supposed to get rid of you? Yeah, it's a problem. I mean, I get why they do it that way, but it is a problem. It's definitely something that I don't know if there's a better solution, but I would think there would be. But ultimately, at the end of the day, this calculator is more accurate than the quick and easy one that a lot of people used, especially at the beginning of when this game came out. So I will take this over over that other one, because that other one was just terribly inaccurate. This is HFS though. So it's S86 HFS, not bad. All right, next up. Hey, another good night ribbon. There we go. Helping bonus is very strong when you have multiple Pokemon with it on the team. I don't know how strong it is if you only have one, but I feel like if you get at least 2, it's super good. Because then pretty much everybody has like helping speed S+, which is very nice. Doug Trio, it's been a long time. And you're gonna take a long time, I can already tell. Welcome back. You are my leek farmer that does not do very well on bringing me leeks. But I think you have berry finding. No, the other one has berry finding. Well, that's what it is. Oh, don't headbutt the mic. What's up? Welcome back. What? You notice it with only one on the team? How do you notice it? Like, I'm genuinely curious what you see that you notice, so that I can keep an eye out for it. Let's see. Let's get back. Where were we? Gengars? No, Marowaks. Kangaskhan is 20. 19 on the Mr. Mime. That's a Pokemon I'm waiting for, is Mr. Rhyme. I used that on my Shield playthrough team. Actually kind of like Mr. Rhyme. Pinsir, you leveled up quite a bit. Level 25, look at you. Dittos 27 and 23. Here's where it's gonna get confusing. Shiny Eevee's 11. We've got, this one is 13. Another one that's 11. Skill 88. I have a couple extra Eevees that I haven't gone through yet. Uh-oh. I only have 3 in the box, but 5 in front of me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's actually a solid skill to have on him. For sure. All right, we're done with the Eevees. Yeah, 51. You haven't leveled up yet. That's good. I got you. And it always helps when you feel like they're doing better and when you can see them doing better. It's always very nice when that happens. Oh, you still got a little ways to go, Doug Trio. You're very good. You're just not as good as I'd hoped you'd be for leaks. I don't know if we'll ever see this Doug Trio back on the team. What's up? This cat is silly. Okay, where were we? Dratini's. Uh-oh. We got 13, 12. This is the one that's different. You are now level 41 and a Dragonite. Update. What's that level 50 subskill? Inventory up? Not a huge rush to get to that one then. Not a huge rush. What about you, Dratini? Why did I not save you to the box? Am I just slacking? No, it's because your ingredient spread wasn't great and your score wasn't. So let's go ahead and send that one to the professor. Get back in the double digits for Dratini candy. Not quite done yet. We're getting there. We are getting there. The real question is, are we gonna get Mew in the game? That's the real question. What's gonna happen when the mythicals come to the game? Feels awesome. Man, it felt good too. Felt good to finally get it done. Finally. And it's gonna be super good for us. Super good. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is the main skill chance down, but honestly, with Gardevoir on the team, his main skill might be kind of pointless and redundant anyway. So, not really super worried about it. Close to evolving the shiny one. Wigglytuff, skill trigger S, ingredient finder, and inventory up. Probably. Sassy nature? Yeah, I would think so. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's go ahead and clear the board. Let's see. So we've got skill trigger S. We've got ingredient finder S. And inventory up S. Let's just say you get it to level, say 30. I mean, you're looking at 3 triggers a day with a 1 in 3 chance of starting the morning with 2 triggers. So that's pretty good. And at level 3, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's definitely something you could use until either you find a better one or you get to Lapis and find a good Ralts. You can definitely use it. Although you may, if you have the main skill seeds to invest in it, want to drop 1 or 2 in there. I don't know how much I would invest main skill seeds if you're planning to get rid of it eventually, but It is an option. I would like to see something like special research, like in Pogo. Some more objectives that have better rewards at the end of it. I think that'd be really nice. Rather than, oh, here, do this objective and get an incense. I'd like to see something a little bit different. It would be nice. Doug Trio, finally done. Where you at? There you are. PR of 88, and you've got ABA. And no helping bonus or berry finding. Nope. Come on, click the button. So what is that? 88? Oop, missed the dash. That's not the right button. Come on, get it together, man. There we go. Yes, I agree. More difficult tasks that do give better rewards would be very nice. I would like to see that. Alright, this Doug Trio, definitely going to be a bit different. This one does have berry finding, no helping bonus, but it does have ingredient finder at level 25, but it's all tomatoes. So this would definitely be one that we only use on taupe. Yeah. This one's pretty good. One sub-skill seed will bring out its max potential. Okay, well, let's run with ingredient count A then. Just see how good it is. I don't even know if I necessarily want it to be weekly. Maybe like a monthly mission. And give us some monthly missions that have really good rewards at the end of it. That'd be kind of cool. Yes, I agree. The reward stamp card should get progressively better, not just been a flat increase. I think at certain breakpoints it should increase further. But I also would have liked to see some randomness to it. Instead of always getting apples or honey, maybe for the apple slot, give us some of the earlier game ingredients, like so for the apple slot, you could have it rotate with sausage, milk, ginger, soybeans, some of the lower tier and then for the honey one, rotate with some of the mid to high tier ingredients. And then for the incense, rotate it out. Sometimes it's recovery. Maybe it has a higher chance of being recovery, but does have a chance to be growth, luck, friend, that kind of stuff. And rotate those out every week. And then at certain breakpoints, the number you get goes up. I think that would have been the way to do it. That's what I would have liked to see. I think 1,000 shards would be nice, but I don't think they would do that because your weekly shard reward is only 1,400. But then again, the weekly shard reward should be higher. With how many things we have to spend dream shards on, it really should be closer to 2,500, I think. Yeah, have a chance for like the day 4 or 5 stamp. I think it's day 4 where we normally get honey. Have a chance for the day 4 stamp to be leeks, tails, stuff like that. The higher tier, mid to high tier. I think that would have been a good call. Hire me select button. I have some decent ideas. I'm not gonna say they're good. Sometimes they're good. Most of the time they're decent. These calculations are taking longer than expected, but that's my fault. It's probably because I'm streaming, but it's worth it. Sleep on an airplane. That would have been funny. Sleep in one time zone and wake up in another time zone as a like special mission reward. That'd be funny. That would be funny. I would say go tweet at the devs, but I feel like that's kind of rude to just start blowing them up. You know what? I hope for everybody's sake that mints do come to the game, but I feel like I don't think we're gonna get mints. I don't think that's gonna happen. If it does happen, I think we're talking like year 5, year 6, when the game is like getting closer to the end of its life cycle. But then again, Pokemon Sleep is running on, what, 8 years they just celebrated? So maybe 5 or 6 years isn't going to be the end of the life cycle of Pokemon Sleep. Who knows? Sleeping on a plane breaks the game? Oh, you have experience with that? If you do, I want to know that story. I want to know the story of how sleeping on the plane broke your game. Let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, we just started Gen 2. Chikorita, I did not save this one. Why didn't we save this one? Because it was not good, that's why. Yeah, I think that's how we'll get mints. If they do put them in the game, I think it'll just be a reroll. I don't think it'll be a specific nature mint. I think you're exactly right, Charmander. Level 14. How are you so highly rated without berry finding? That's so weird. Canium is now level 30. People on Reddit say it. I mean, that makes sense. It's a lot of noise, probably a lot of like minor vibrations that the phone is picking up that maybe you're just kind of ignoring in your head. That makes sense. Level 10, level 15, level 8. There we go. We were talking about that level 9 earlier. There's a level 8. Not quite done yet, but we're almost there. I mean, okay, so what else could they do, though? That's not airplane related. What could we do special sleep missions? Because we do kind of have some special sleep missions, like, what is it? It's not sleeping with a team that's above a certain RP, but doing research with a team above a certain RP. I'm sure there's other special missions we can do. You don't like the first level 10 subskill guaranteed gold? That was a mouthful. There's gotta be an easier way to say that. I don't know, I kind of like it. I feel like there's at least one good gold subskill for every Pokemon in the game. I kind of like it. So this one says 68. I don't know that I agree with that, but at the same time, I'm not super worried about it because this is tomatoes and Victory Bell's better for tomatoes. The only way we're gonna use this one is for taupe. And even then, maybe not, maybe not. So I don't know. We've got I-68. A cubed. BFS. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen you, my friend. Which one are you? Steel Trigger? That's the one. Let's set you as a Persian. Level 100. Skill level up, I'd say, is good. Helping bonus is good, and berry finding. Oh, specifically for Ralts? I mean, I'd say all 3 of those are good for Ralts. Berry finding, not so much. It's good, but not really good. I like skill level up because then you don't have to use as many main skill seeds, and since I don't have too many of those coming in, I am perfectly fine with skill level up. Put the BFS Persian on at Snowdrop? Oh, because of the normal berries? Yeah. And get some extra dream shards while you're at it. That makes sense. That's not a bad idea. I'm just surprised this Meowth is this highly, or Persian, whatever, is this highly rated with a neutral nature. Very surprised. Very surprised. You're taking forever. Let's get back to what we were doing. Where did we leave off? The babies? Did we leave off at the babies? No. We left off at Togetic. Togepi. Alright, let's talk about it. Togetic. Togepi. Togetic. Togekiss. Maybe it sounds wrong. I don't know. It kind of sounds right, but just slightly wrong. Togepi, Togetic. Togetic is the one that sounds weird. Togepi and Togekiss sound right. Togetic sounds weird. Togetic sounds right, but Togepi and Togekiss doesn't sound right. But maybe it's my own brain messing with me. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty good Ralts, though. Gotta put the emphasis on the E. Togepi? Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss. I like it. That's what we're doing. That's how we're gonna do it from now on. Togepi. That's just fun to say. Togepi. I like your style, my boy. We're almost done. Almost done, Senor Meowth. Why did I keep you? I don't think I kept you in the box, did I? I must have, otherwise I would have transferred you by now. Did? Why? Berry finding? Was that really the only reason why? Surely this Meowth is better. Yeah. Togepi? How did this one turn out? 92? Oh, no, that's Dugtrio. 92. How are we looking? Level 50. 3.7 a day. Neither of them have skill level up, though, which I don't really like. This one's 92. Oh, I guess we need to see what this other one's gonna be. The milk sausage. Sausage? Persian. I don't think that'll matter for the ingredients, but just in case. I mean, this one's pretty good too, as far as the rating goes. Berry finding at 75 is not bad. That's funny. Now you have to go pee. Well, you Togepi, all right? You Togepi, and then we'll all be here when you get back. You're gonna take forever, aren't you? You are. I don't even know why I questioned it. That was a silly question. Where were we? Ampharos. 25, 14, let's scroll down a little bit more. 29 for the Espeon. I really thought I was gonna use Espeon more. I really thought I was gonna use Espeon more on my team. And then we got some other really good stuff. And then it just kind of fell off. 14, 21, the one and only Heracross I've ever seen. And I caught it with a Master Biscuit. And it was just meh. Which is why I don't like gambling with Master Biscuits anymore. That was fun. 31. 25 and 21. Maybe that is the right pronunciation. We've all been saying it wrong this whole time. Level 18. We got very lucky with the Raikou, though. Very lucky. 65. 2 subskill seeds would make it 85. For a legendary, we got very lucky. Very lucky. All 3 of these are here. Level 14, 13, and 26. It's possible. We've gone a long time without a new island. I think we got Lapis in, what, January? So, 6 months after the game released, we got a new island. It's been 6 months since then. Or 7 months after the game. 6 or 7 months after the game released, we got a new island. It's been 6 months since then. I mean, we're due for a new island. So I think it's coming soon. Obviously, it's not coming with Suicune, which I wouldn't expect it to. But, you know, maybe we take a month break between big events. Do the Suicune event, ends in the middle of October or September. And then just around the middle to late October, we get the Halloween event that gives us the new island, and that's a 2-week event, because I'm pretty sure the Lapis event was 2 weeks too. So that might be around the right time. And we do still need the Ghost Island, so it would line up. Ghost Steel Bug, well then we need to start catching an Onyx, because this one I got ain't doing it. Ain't cutting it. Version's almost done. Yeah, I'm starting to agree with this rating anyway. I think I like the other Meowth we have better. Neither of them have skill level ups, which is unfortunate, but the other Meowth is the right nature. No, it's not the right nature. It's just got skill trigger M early on, with helping speed right behind it and inventory up. So even though this one has berry finding, I think that's why I kept it. Even though this one has berry finding, I think this one's better. Or actually, does it even matter, to be honest with you? It may not matter. Skill trigger, helping speed, inventory. Inventory, skill trigger, helping speed, and berry finding. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yo, what's going on, Wilson? You doing all right? We have 6 berries left that need an island, I think. We got Dragon, Poison, Bug, Electric, Steel. What's the other one? We're missing one. There's six berries that still need an island. Ghost? Yeah, Ghost. You know what? Let's get back to that production comparison. Let's take a look. Let's compare these two Meowth, because one of them is going to be better than the other in the long run. Question is which? So at level 30, it's the first one. Level 50, it's the first one. Level 75. The berry output doubles, but skill trigger rate significantly higher on the first one. So it looks like the first one is just outperforming the second one the entire time. Let's see if we did a skill trigger here. Would that help any? They're even, which is kind of what I expected to see, but that's using a sub-skill seed, which I don't necessarily want to do. This one still outperforms just a little bit. So, yeah. I think we're gonna keep the first Meowth and get rid of this one. Plus, we could probably find a better one anyway by the time we get to the point where we actually need to use a Persian. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and clear that one out of the box then. We got rid of the level 14. Sweet. Alright. Here's everybody's favorite, Psyduck. I did just recently grade it, but do we want to check it as a Golduck? I think I did check it as a Golduck actually, but just to be sure. Also, it doesn't have a nature for some reason, even though it's neutral, so it doesn't really matter. Well, let's double check. If only I had the main skill seeds to invest in this guy. I want them to make the next two islands using the 6 berries that we don't have available, or that don't have an assigned island. I want them to do that first and get all the berries out of the way and then start remixing islands, but I would like to see islands showing up a little more frequently. At least for a minute. I kind of want to see 2 new islands together just to get those 6 berries that need their own island. I want to see them done together for that reason. Or at the very least, pretty close to each other. Like, get the Ghost Island for Halloween, and then for Christmas or New Year's, get the last island. I think that'd be good just to get all of the berries their own dedicated island. And then, you know, maybe every 6 months we get new islands that mix up the berries. You're kind of hitting on something I've said before, Connor, that I would like to see an event island that isn't green grass. I think it's Mirage Island is what it's called in Gen 3, that only shows up every now and then. I would like to see Mirage Island come to Pokemon Sleep. That is the dedicated event island. And we can only raise our area bonus there during events. I think that would make it more interesting, rather than everybody going to green grass for the events. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then the event island has dedicated event spawns and rare spawns. I think that'd be really good. Miss Dravis would be interesting. We don't have a Duskstone? I've never noticed. Huh. I want to see, I've drawn a blank on the name. Duskull. I want to see a Duskull in the game. Duskull's just super cute. See, the question is, what does the Ghost Island look like? Like, what do you want it to look like? Because I feel like if they just go with the standard haunted house graveyard island, that's going to be kind of boring. But at the same time, they might do it because of Pokemon Tower in Kanto. But I feel like it would just be cliche to do that, you know? Level 14, 13, 26, 20, you're at level 40 now. Yeah, that is a big thing. I'm glad that the events aren't always locked to green grass. That's super good. It's nice to go somewhere else. But I think that event island would really be a nice touch. like Pokemon Tower with a bunch of fog. I feel like you really lock it into Ghost and Poison and Bug at that point. I feel like the design aesthetic really locks in those 3 berries. I don't know that it would make much sense to have Electric or Dragon or Steel on an island that looks like that. A haunted swamp. Yeah, a swamp would be really interesting. I think that would fit the Ghost, Poison, Bug very well without being cliche. They probably will just do the Pokemon Tower though, because that's what's already in the main series, and it's nostalgic for a lot of people. That wouldn't surprise me. Here's that Slackoth everybody told me that I should take another look at. I mean, yeah, I see why. Now that I look at it from the perspective of a Slacking, I see why. It is not either of these two, because I didn't save it. Apparently I already got rid of this guy. No, it is this one. No. No, it's not. No, it's not that one. That one I don't have anymore. I do have this one, though. Yeah. Okay. Level 11. Scyther is not in the game. I would love to see Scyther in the game. That was one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1. Here's the Swablu army. 25, 13, 28. Which one are you? Which one's 28? The HFS? That's you. You're level 28 now. Level 11. Level 12. Swablu army is ready to go, man. The 2 shinies are the worst. The worst, and even they have helping bonus and berry finding. Wimpod would be great. I'm a fan of Wimpod. But I'm a big fan of Gen 7 in general. I really like the Alola games. Yeah, I could run a SWAT team. That's what this is. It's not the Swablu team, it's the SWATlu team. Yeah, that's what I need. I need Dragon Island to come out when I'm on vacation or something, and I need to run nothing but berry specialists. I'm ready to go. That's what I need. Let's see, are you done yet? You are, cool. All right, so Psyduck, PR 60. What? How did you get knocked down so far? Oh, that's not Psyduck. What happened to you, buddy? 75 inventory up is a good thing. Oh, well, it's doubling up with inventory M. Skill level up. I don't know if I agree with this rating. There's no way. The Swablu Man group? That's great. I like that. You are correct. We don't have Weedle. We don't have Weedle. But I don't agree with this. This does not make sense in my head. Skill trigger M. I mean, yeah. We don't have a skill chance up nature on this one, but Psyduck or Golduck has a very high natural skill trigger base, so why? Why is it so bad? I don't agree with this at all. I'm gonna change it to say skill 60, but I don't agree with it. I think this one is, you know what? We're gonna do that, because I don't agree with it. It's the wrong one? Oh, it is. That does make sense. How did that happen? Did I not select the Psyduck from the box? Yeah. How did that happen? How did I manage that? What did I do? I only have one Psyduck in the box. How did I do that? How did I mess it up that bad? Smooth brain. That's what it is. Just another smooth brain moment. That looks better. Cool. Yeah. I get that part. But this Psyduck doesn't have berry finding, so I don't know how the skill triggers were that terrible. That one doesn't make sense to me, man. I'm super lost. Anyway, the Swab Blue Man group. Then we've got the Shuppet we caught forever ago, level 14. Both Absols, level 24 and 17. Walreign's 38 now. And very low on energy because Gardevoir did not do its job the other night. Riolu. I do have 2 of them. They both have berry finding. Okay. Dream Shard Magnet and... or not Magnet. Bonus? Does Dream Shard bonus work on main skill or is it just from sleep research? Probably just sleep research. Yeah. That's one thing I wish they would fix. Change the sub skills to be on so that it's not only from sleep research, but it can also work from their main skill as well. Same with energy recovery. Energy recovery bonus should work on any source of energy that you get, just like the nature does. That might be too overpowered, but I think they should do it anyway. Yeah, I'll change the name once we get the actual proper rating. Yeah, this is just a pure Dream Shard beast. You can get more Dream Shards from Sleep Research and Dream Shard Magnet. And it's got Berry Finding and Skill Trigger and Helping Speed. And Speed of Help. It's pretty good, but they really should change this. Just get rid of from Sleep Research. Just boost the number of Dream Shards you earn by 6%, period. Because you're already... It already takes so much investment to make a Dream Shard Magnet Pokemon really good, because you need to invest all the main skill seeds if you don't have skill level ups, and even then you still have to invest some main skill seeds. You have to sacrifice using other better Pokemon on your team to use a Dream Shard Magnet Pokemon. It should just give you plus 6%, period. Period. End of story is what that should do. 14 and 12. Toxicroak, you're still 33 and 29. Snover. You're an Abomasnow now. Nope. Nope. Go back. 18. Yeah. Yep, that's the right one. Sweet. Dedene's 20 and 23. Stuffle, why did I keep you? Because you're ABB, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, that's the big thing, is a lot of people look at those gold sub-skills, which gold is supposed to be good, but in practice, they're not. And that's the way you make them better. Get rid of the from sleep research part, and just make it an across-the-board bonus. Then the gold subskill actually feels useful. Yo, Snormax, what's up? I just saw your name pop up. I didn't know you were here. Oh, that's right. You are back from vacation, aren't you? You made it back, right? What's the max level for main skills? I think almost all of them are level 7 now for their max level. Most of them, if not all of them. Let's see. Stuffle, 15, 33. Oh. Which one of you is 33? It's you. Is that a good night ribbon? Nope, not yet. But we're almost there. Yeah, BZ's right. If it's not 7, it's 6. Most of them are 7 now, I believe. 23 on the Cramorant. Did not save that Sprigatito to the box. Why not? Because it is a crazy ingredient spread and not that good. That's why. Sprigatito Candy Challenge 5. All right, we've got a few Fuecocos. We're definitely gonna have to go through these later. Definitely gonna have to do that. Just triple apples across the board. Oh, which one did we level up? Let's see, let's make sure we've got this right first. 13, 14, nope, 2, what? 13, 13, 14. Okay, so it's probably you. Probably you. What did it, was it you? Naughty, helping speed, ingredient fight. Yeah, it was you. It was you. Energy recovery. Yeah, see? From sleep sessions. Just get rid of from sleep sessions. That's all you need to do. Multiplies the energy the team recovers by 1.14. Period. Across the board. Get rid of from sleep sessions. We're good. Arrived at your destination. That's good, good. Glad to hear you made it. Hopefully you have a good time. All right. No, the max always started at 6, but then they've raised some of them to 7. So we're in a pretty good spot right now, which is good because my Blastoise needed that because I goofed way early on. Gave my Blastoise one too many main skill seeds. Energy for everyone is still 6. Pot expansion. Oh yeah, extra tasty to just get introduced, so that makes sense. And it was the naughty one that we evolved and is now currently level 30 and putting in insane amounts of work for us. This Skeledirge has been one of the best things I've done in a long time. By a long shot. Quaxley, we only have 2. Okay. A squared B, so which one of you is it? They're both rash? Did I just save 2 copies? I did, I saved 2 copies of the same one. Oh, pot expansion 7. Good. I like that. All right, well, we've got everybody caught up on levels. Is Golduck done yet? Golduck's done. Still got nerfed a little bit, but PR88 is way better than 60. Let's see why. Level 50, we're looking at 7.3, bro. That's super good. That's super good. Level 75. Yeah, this is really good. Still pretty good. We could catch a better one, but with how infrequently we use it, probably not going to be a big rush to catch a better one. So, got a good whooper already. Yo, Taku Zone, what's going on? What is going on? All right, so that Psyduck turned out better than I originally thought. I'm really bad at this too. Mankey, I know you weren't great, but at least you're a berry finder, so you'll be quick. As a Primeape, how we doing? How we doing? Not great, but not terrible. Just not as good as the other Primeapes. Never mind, it's getting worse as time goes on. Getting worse. ER 71. That's not that bad. It's not that bad for a shiny. Helping bonus is probably doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Which makes sense. It's alright. So we got B71 HB. There we go. Sweet. Already have a good night ribbon on this guy, but we haven't calculated him in a long time. So let's switch on over. Which one are you? You're the helping speed, helping bonus. The uber fast Primeape. This Primeape just gets better and better over time. At least up to level 50. 75 and 100, not that great. Now see this one. This one makes sense. Sleep XP earned after a sleep session. This one makes sense to say that. At least until we get an XP magnet main skill. If we ever get one. Ooh, you got better. B84. B84 HB, very good. Very good. All right, and then the other one's got berry finding. Hey, level 25. Your entire team is never below 100% energy? Yes, you can brag about that. I have done that on multiple occasions now. I slept on Gardevoir for a long time because Wigglytuff left a bad taste in my mouth, and then I was like, nah, healers aren't where it's at. You guys have been, y'all have been having good luck, but I'm not having good luck, so healers ain't it. And then I got a good Gardevoir, and turns out healers are where it's at. So definitely brag if you got a good healer. You know what? I'm super dumb. I don't know why I haven't been swapping my Gardevoir out for another berry specialist. I think I'm just trying to get XP on it. But I don't know why I haven't done that, to be honest with you. I haven't really thought about it. I'm just assuming I was trying to get XP on it. But, me and my smooth brain, not the smartest. Honestly, this Primeape isn't that great. That berry finding's doing a lot of the heavy lifting, though. A lot of heavy lifting. B84 BFS is not bad. What was the other one? 84? Both 84. Okay. I'm fine with that. Now, if only we could just put the two together. If only we could digifuse them and get helping bonus and berry finding, that'd be great. Yeah, she did let me down for a long time. A long time. But eventually we got there. It's been kind of the same story with the Dragonair Dratini that somebody convinced me to use. It didn't turn out that great, but over time, it got better. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I love this thing, and I wish its main skill was better. I really wish they'd buff this main skill. I really feel like Extra Helpful Now needs to give a better multiplier with how good the legendary main skill is. If this is going to pick one Pokemon at random, the multiplier needs to be higher. Fuse them into an Annihilate, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. Honestly, since Annihilate is a thing, we should get the... let's see. Yeah, we should get the helping frequency bonus. Even though Annihilate isn't in the game yet, they still should give it to us on a Primeape. I need to start doing that, Azor. I really do. Oh, that makes sense. If you've got a really good one, that makes sense. All right. Still says 99, but we haven't run it out to 100, and that's where we really want to go. I don't think it's going to get worse, though, to be honest with you. The worst sub-skill this thing has is Ingredient Finder S. And it's got a perfect nature. So, I don't think it's going anywhere. I just really wish this main skill was better. And for skill specialists, I love the ABC ingredient spread. Because you don't put them on the team for the ingredients, so it's nice to just get a little bit of everything for pot filler. Okay, well while that's running, we can start plugging in these good night ribbon numbers. Let's figure out how we do that. So you are this Venusaur. Is it here? Nope, that's just notes. Ah, hours slept. When do we get the next one? At 1,000? Yeah, so we can just put 500. That's all that matters. Oh, never mind. We can just select it. Even better and easier. Ah, we got the little icon there too. Nice. All right, you don't have a ribbon yet. You do. Just the basic ribbon. Makes it even easier to get through. Nope. Nope. Yes. I think I only keep this Blastoise because I put so much effort into it at the beginning. Because by all accounts, I should keep this. I should not keep this. But maybe by the time level 100's out, it'll actually be good. Maybe eventually we'll want ABC. Why did I back out? I did not mean to do that. I meant to back out. Nope. Wrong one. Yeah, there we go. That's what I meant to do. Those morning procs are super helpful. Super helpful. You've got 1,000 hours. I don't think I have a single Pokemon with 2,000 hours. I'd be very surprised if I do. 500. Three shinies in a row. I'll take that. Still got a little way to go on the RK9. Nope. Nope. Yes. Raichu, definitely. Which ribbon is that? The 500 hours? Yeah. Surprising. Ah, we're close to 1,000 with Raichu. Very close. No ribbon, no ribbon. Doug Trio, that one makes sense. I did use you quite a lot back in the day. Was that 500? Yeah. Primeape, level 31. 200 hours. The other Primeape, same one. Boop, there we go. Nothing yet, buddy. Maybe one day. Definitely a ribbon there. 500, there we go. Still not done yet. We're getting there. Shiny Graveler. This one's actually pretty good. Yeah, that does make sense. That does make sense. If we can't benefit from it, and they're gonna be at 100% energy anyway, then what's the point? I really need to swap out. I do need better berry specialists to make that really worthwhile though, rather than just the generic ones like Raichu and Gengar. If I could get better berry specialists for the individual types, that would be an even better idea. This Graveler's good. This Golem is good. 200 hours. There we go. 200. No. 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 Thought we had 200 there. There we go. Dodrio's got 200. Speaking of Goodnight Ribbons, is there actually a point to keeping a Pokemon unevolved to take the benefit from the Goodnight Ribbons? Are any of them to that point where it's worthwhile? Herb Mushroom Oil. 500 hours. Up to 100k sneaky snacking now. Nice. On Cyan? There we go. Sage of the Six Paths? I am unfamiliar with that. Another 500 hours. Makes sense. Actually, let's go ahead and back out. Let's see how our team is doing on the island. We need to collect from them. We need honey. Venusaur is slacking. Another 960 sneaky snacking. I never have to worry about Skeledirge's energy. Never. Even without Gardevoir, I think Skeledirge would keep his energy full. Only 4? Surprising. Very surprising. Oh. I didn't get that far into Naruto. Only made it about 50 episodes in and got bored. Maybe more than 50. I don't know. I made it pretty far, but I got bored eventually. Still not enough honey. How short are we? 3. By all calculations, we should not have to worry about honey, and yet we do. Alright, our K9 is done. Gen 2 star. I wish I had better Gen 2 starters. Unfortunately, I don't. I don't have any of them that are actually good. They're all just kind of decent, except for Totodile. I don't even have a decent Totodile. 30 more than you. Yeah, I tried. Naruto is my best friend's favorite anime of all time, so I tried to watch it so I could talk to him about it. Just not good. Not good for me. I got very bored. This RK9 still 99 with helping bonus. 99 helping bonus. Okay, you're the question. Do I keep this or do I not? I think not. With ABC, I don't really see a reason to keep it. It's not gonna help with leaks. We'd be better off getting an ABB Waxley. I only kept it because it came out as an 86 PR. Yeah. There's no point in keeping this. Yo, what's going on, Kevin? You doing all right? Heresy from you too. Look, Snormax, I'm sorry. I tried. I gave it a fair shake. It should have been a better show, you know? Let's be honest. If the writers had done a better job, I would have kept going. Oh. Playing Pokemon Unite? Nah, no worries, Husky Star. Happy to have you here. Even if you are just hanging out, chilling and vibing. Yeah, I don't think we keep this Bellsprout. Don't think so. We just get rid of it. It's not worth keeping. Delete. I don't remember. Has new stuff come out in the last couple of years for Attack on Titan? Last I left off was like season 4, I think. I don't know. Attack on Titan is one I watched because the wife wanted to. It was all right, but I wasn't super into it. This one's pretty good. Why are we here? We need to be raiding Pokemon. This shiny Bellsprout is going to be very good as a Victory Bell. Very good. Blue Lock? I don't know that one. Yeah, Attack on Titan was all right. It had an interesting idea. But I don't know. I don't know why I didn't really like it. I really couldn't explain it. It is just kind of okay. Some of the characters were pretty good, though. I'll give it that. Where did we leave off on the Goodnight ribbons? Arcanine, I think? Primeape? Yeah, we definitely made it to Primeape. Victory Bell. Golem does have a Goodnight ribbon. Oh, we already did that one too. Never mind. Dodria. Oh, we were way further than I thought. We already made it through Gengar. Okay, let's see. Marowak. There's a ribbon. Didn't think it was going to happen at first. I was going to be very surprised. Which one are you? This one? It's 200 hours. What anime do I really like? My #1 favorite? Let y'all see my super bald head. This is my #1 of all time. If you know what that is. Yu Yu Hakusho. #1 of all time for me. I also really like Super Normie, I know, but I really like Death Note. Trying to think. Full Metal, of course. Everybody likes Full Metal. I don't think I've met anybody yet that doesn't, but I'm sure now that I've said that, somebody in chat is gonna be like, I didn't like Full Metal. Love me some Yu Yu Hakusho. I would highly recommend it. Cowboy Bebop, of course. I love that one. A lot of people do. There's a little known anime that I really like. I never hear anybody talk about it, called Darker Than Black. That's a good one. Trying to think. 200 hours on the pincer somehow. I actually like both Full Metals. I think they both have a place in the world. Just depends on how you want to go about things. I actually think I slightly prefer FMA over Brotherhood, but I think they're both great. Yo, Nomad coming in with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Super sticker. Oh, not super chat, super sticker. Hippo character spins around in his chair, arms flung up in the air. That is a description. Y'all can't see it because it's in my my OBS chat box, but that's the description it gives me. Hippo character spins around in his chair, arms flung up in the air. Yeah, I actually prefer, funny enough, I prefer Greed's role in FMA over Brotherhood. I still like Greed in both, but I prefer FMA Greed and his role in the story as a whole. And his character design. Overall, I really just like that that character design for FMA Greed. Yo, what's going on, Denzel? You doing all right? I mean, that's fair too. A lot of people, the first exposure to something, that is their favorite. That's why there's a ton of people that Final Fantasy VII is their favorite, because it was their first exposure to the series. So it's understandable. I get it. It makes perfect sense. And there's nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Otherwise, I wouldn't be as old as I am, letting everybody in the world know I play Pokemon. Don't be ashamed of what you like. No goodnight ribbons. There we go. I knew I had to have at least one. Pokemon TCG Pocket? Did somebody mention this to me before? I feel like I've heard something vaguely about it. I don't know, we might. I don't have any plans to, but I'd have to look into it. I haven't played TCG in forever. Are you done yet, Victory Bell? Nope, you're almost done. We'll get through to the Dragonair and then we'll go back. There's one, 500 on that Dragonair there. I believe is this one. Yes. I think this was the Dragonair someone told me to invest in, and then it didn't work out that well. It's not great. I agree. Yeah. I started off very optimistic about 9, but the more I've played it, the more I am starting to not like it. But I'm almost done with it. I think 2 or 3 more streams and we're done with 9. So we're almost done. And then we may go to something totally different. Thought about maybe finally playing Ghost of Tsushima. Finally. Okay, this Victory Bell turned out to be 83. That's pretty good. I think that's actually an increase. Yeah. Oh, no, not that Victory Bell. This Bellsprout, still 83. Cool, so that makes sense. It does have berry finding though, surprising. Still an 83 even with berry finding? That's good. That's a really good rating for an ingredient Pokemon to have berry finding and still be an 83 PR total. That's really good. Oh no. Okay, well, because I need to rename it, that's why. That's why. I-83 A cubed BFS. Sweet. Okay, now for the new Victory Bell. 10 is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I think it's in my top 3 Final Fantasies. I think. I don't know, it's so hard to rank them sometimes. But I'm pretty sure it's in my top 3. The current app is lackluster. Magic and Hearthstone are much cleaner. I did play Magic Arena for a little while. I get off and on with Magic. But if the new Pokemon TCG is gonna play fluidly like Magic Arena, it might actually be worth playing. I just haven't played the TCG since I was a kid. Like honestly, I don't even remember the booster packs that came out back in the day other than like Fossil and Jungle. But I didn't play much beyond the Fossil and Jungle booster packs. So, yeah, we had the Team Rocket packs when I was playing back as a kid. Yeah, we did have the Team Rocket packs. I forget what they were called, but I had those. Periods of sinking 15 hours and then taking a break and then come back for yeah, that hyperfixation. Yes, I did play that. I did play the TCG game on Game Boy. I played that all the time. All the time. It was that and Mario Golf on Game Boy. Those were the two that I put so much time into. All right, let's get back to these ribbons. We left off with Dragonite. Big boy Dragonite, finally. All right. I'm gonna have to look into it. 200 hours with this Typhlosion, that makes sense. Send me the Azor. I think you're in the Discord, right? We're getting close to the 1,000 subs. We're getting close. I was hoping we'd hit 1,000 subs by the 1-year anniversary for my Pokemon Sleep videos, but that's in a couple weeks, and it doesn't look like that's happening. We're a little too far away. It would be nice, but I don't think we're gonna make it. No more ribbons, huh? I don't know. We'll figure out how many Dragonites I need to make once we go through the Dratinis here in a bit. I'm not too sure. Send me the link to the TCG Pocket trailer in the Discord, Azor. I'll check that out. Maybe Denzel. Maybe. Although I don't know. I don't know if you guys would prefer the playthroughs to be live streams or videos, or both. We could do both. Nah, it'd probably be better to do one or the other. Pupitar, you do have a ribbon. Surprising, I didn't think I spent that much time with you on the team. Up to 3 Dragonites and it feels bad. Feels bad, it should feel good to get 3 Dragonites. I do have a few good Dratini, but I don't know if they're Dragonite material. Gardevoir definitely has a ribbon. 500 hours? How close are we to 1,000? Not at all. Surprising. Yo, what do we got? Oh, I can't read that. My preview is too small. Let's try again. Oh, let me see. I don't want to miss that. Come on. Of course, my browser wants to act up now. What just happened? There we go, a new subscription from Gabriel Ramos. Thank you for the subscription. We're getting closer and closer to that 1,000 every moment. All right, so let's see. Get back to the ribbons. Of course, Shuppet, not giving me the ribbon. Absol, probably not. Honestly, I don't even know if Absol's worth hunting for anymore, for really anybody. Have to build 2 more to make the 3. Oh, that's understandable. Yeah, looking forward to it is not the fun part. Hanging, took some Benadryl. Oh, I got you. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you get some good rest and feel better tomorrow. Enjoy the trip, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Want one with oil? Oh, a Dragonite with oil. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Is Toxicroak not better for oil? Still? Victory Bell's still running. Let's see. For oil. Yeah, Toxicroak. Actually, Cramorant is better for oil than Gengar? That's funny. What about at level 60? Ah, wow. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. ABC. You can't get oil at level 30. That makes sense, but Toxicroak still outperforms Dragonite. I'm surprised Dragonite's that high, though. That's really good. But a triple oil Cramorant is just barely below that, but that's a lot of friendship points. Oh, no, I don't think that was his Absol Dream. Absol doesn't have oil, does it? No. Unless you're talking about something else. Yo, what's going on, Syslexia? Doing all right? Oh, you were watching the vids and not subscribed? It happens. YouTube's pretty good about recommending videos that you like, and so a lot of people don't realize they aren't subscribed. I've had that happen to me in a few channels that I watch pretty regularly too. But Victory Bell turned out to be a PR of 80. I think that's an upgrade, just slightly. But still an upgrade. Berry Finding at 50, so we're actually kind of close to getting that Berry Finding. And then Ingredient Finder at level 75 too. So not bad, but it is ABA, so not the best. This Victory Bell was always going to get replaced. 80, we've got, what is that, ABA? Yeah. ABA, BFS. There we go. I am doing all right. Finally clearing out some of these Pokemon in this box. Finally. All right, up next, Shiny Graveler. Feel like it's gonna be rated pretty well. Unfortunately, it's ABA, but that's not the worst thing. We could get some recipes with soybeans and potatoes that might work out, might have some good synergy. I also forgot to change this to a Golem. Hang on one second, let's see. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, an AAC Dragonite might be pretty good to get herbs and oil. Built an ABC Dragonite, almost 60 now. Yep. Dragonite just seems to be really good. 1,000 sub party almost there too. Hey, there we go. That's what's up. We're almost there. We're getting there slowly, day by day. Still prioritize PR when you upgrade them. Ingredients if you need some. I'm not sure I understand the question, Frame. Can't post links on the Discord? What? Really? Are you not level 5? Oh, yep. That's what it is. Cool. I'll look it up. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I remember how to do this. All right, there we go. Try again. You should be able to now. I just made you level 5, so you should be able to post links now. You've been around long enough. That level 5 is only there to keep people from jumping in and trolling the Discord server too quickly. Yeah, I typically just stick with the PR just to keep things easy. I feel like it's a decent enough indicator of the Pokemon's strength overall. I could min-max and pick some other ways to calculate it, but this one works well enough, and I don't really min-max too hard in this game, so for me it works well enough. Cool. All right, I'll check that out. Check that out after the stream, Azor. Not talking too much in the Discord. Yeah. I thought people would hit level 5 earlier. to be honest with you. I thought it'd be quicker to hit level 5. I just wanted a little bit of buffer in there to keep people from being able to join the Discord and then immediately start trolling. They'd have to put in a little bit of effort to start trolling if they were going to. But level 5 may have been a little too high. May need to do like level 3 or something. Matter of fact, let me see if I can change that right now while we wait on this to finish calculating. We got a little bit of time. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't fight him either. It's your Pokemon, do what you want. Wouldn't recommend it, but do what you're gonna do. Yeah, that's also true, Nomad. Very true. Okay. So that should have fixed it to where it's level 3 for the experienced member now. Hopefully. If not, we'll figure it out. Which means everybody's probably gonna have to send one message just to get to level, like if you're above level 3 already, sending one message should trigger it, hopefully. I don't think it'll just instantly put everybody at level 3. Or as an experienced member, I mean. If that didn't fix it, then I'll fix it later. But I think that'll do it. The new crypto that... I mean, if it's sure to make me a millionaire and you're going to guarantee that, I'll listen to it. You're gonna have to make me a 100% guarantee. Gotta turn that fan on. It's getting warm in here. Come on. Why you no work? There we go. Okay, PR of 86 on this shiny boy. You know what? I think 86 is close enough. I'm not gonna run that again. That took too long. Close enough for now. We can run it again another time. 86 ABA. And I think it had helping bonus. Yeah. Heading out, Johan. Good night. We'll see you later. A shiny flex channel? I mean, we could do that, yeah. That doesn't bother me. If y'all want it, we can add that. Do not have a problem. Let me get this guy going, and I should be able to add that pretty quick. Ingredient count A. Calculate. There we go. Cool. Rate my Pokemon section? Oh, yeah. I mean, the Rate My Pokemon section could work as a flex channel, too. What do we think about that? Because the Discord's not just for me, it's for everybody. So if y'all think that's going to be a fun thing to do, I am willing to add it. As a trash channel. Yeah, yeah, it would double up as a flex and trash channel. That could be fun. I'm for it. I am a movie guy. Okay, so y'all are gonna laugh. We did a double feature last night. Watched Murder Mystery 1 and 2. Liked the first one way more than I thought I was going to, and I was like, let's just watch the second one right now. Second one, not as good, but still pretty good. Very surprising, but Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston have really good chemistry, and they work very well together. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like high cinema or anything, but it was fun. It was a fun time. You know what? How about I do this? How about I do a poll, and in the Discord, we'll do a poll for the Sleep Talk channel, and we'll ask what's the best way to word this? Would you rather have a Rate My Pokemon channel or a general flex channel? I don't know. Tell me how we want to word this. We'll create a poll, and then whichever one wins, that's the channel we'll add. We do need to add some new emojis to the Discord server that are for specifically for rating Pokemon. Trying to think, we also watched another movie like a couple weeks ago that I thought was really good, and now I can't remember it because my brain's smooth. I just have too much going on. That's my problem. My wife keeps telling me I have too many browser tabs open in my brain, and that's why I keep forgetting everything, because a bunch of my tabs just shut down. Inside Out 2. Drawing a blank on that one. Flex and Daily Trash. It is. It is, in fact, ADHD. It is 100%. Well, it's not diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The symptoms are there. I haven't seen Furiosa. The trailer didn't really interest me all that much, which is funny because I really enjoyed Fury Road. But the trailer for Furiosa just didn't seem that great. And the Aliens movie, I was gonna make the comment, I've already seen the Aliens movie because the trailer spoiled pretty much the entire movie. So, if you haven't seen the trailer and you want to see the movie, don't watch that trailer because it was pretty much everyone died. Like, they show you who dies, who doesn't. It's just, why? Exactly, Chan. The tabs are there, they've just been shut down to save memory in other places. Honestly, BZ, I'm the same way. My actual browser tabs are crazy. My problem is I have multiple windows. I have multiple browser windows that have different tabs based on what is on the tabs to group them together. So like I have a window with all my social media stuff. I have a window with all the Pokemon stuff. It's bad. TV Glow. Are you the TV series Glow? Oh. Golem's done calculating. 83. That's good. He got a big buff. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So we have a pretty good AAA Golem. But he doesn't have helping bonus or berry finding, which is unfortunate, but not the worst. We did catch this guy a long time ago. Yeah, September 2nd. I caught this guy forever ago. It's the name of a movie. I Saw the TV Glow is the name of a movie? Interesting. I haven't even heard of that one. Pink Whooper coming in tomorrow. Honestly, with horror movies, I tend to find them kind of boring. They're a bit too predictable, and I'm not really a fan. I'm really not a fan of the cheap jump scares, either. Is it you? Are you the one? You're the one. Honestly, as good as this Slowpoke has been rated, I think I'd rather wait for an ABB before I turn one into a Slowking. This one's alright, but not great. I'm gonna rate this one as a Slowpoke, just to see. More art housey than horror. What has David Lynch done? I'm not familiar with that name. Instinct is to call all of my bean farmers beans. That's funny. So yeah, I do like some like suspense type of horror movies. Those are a little bit interesting to me. I always forget the name of it, but it's the one where the guy is an author with, I think it's Ethan Hawke is the main character, or the main actor. And he buys the house where the family was murdered, and he's an artist. Yeah, I don't know any of those, Denzel. I don't think I've ever heard of them. I always forget the name of that movie, but I liked that one. I think it's Insidious. You coming back? Welcome back. The Black Phone. Nope, don't know that one either. I'm not really familiar with horror movies because I typically don't pay attention to them since I'm not a big fan of them. There's a kitty. He's too cute and he knows it, and that's the problem. It's always a problem when they know how cute they are. Then they think they can get away with everything. No, that wasn't the name of it. I think it's Insidious. Hold on, let me double check. Let's see. It's either Insidious or another one that came out around that time, but I can't, because I used to mix it up all the time. Oh, maybe it's not Insidious. Nope, it is not. His name is Nomad. He's not happy with me right now because I'm trying to move him. Let's see, Ethan Hawke horror movies. Sinister, that's the one. I always mix those two up, Sinister and Insidious. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Oh, you're giving me that look. Yeah, Sinister is the name of the movie with Ethan Hawke. I like that one. But I feel like, I mean, that one did have a couple of jump scares, but nothing too bad. Shelter would make sense. Shelter would definitely make sense. Which I would love to see, because I kind of low-key like Cloyster too. I feel like Cloyster never really gets a lot of love from anybody. So I'd like to see Cloyster. in the game and actually get some shine in that way. But they definitely need to come out with some new tail recipes. That has to happen, because you know, once you get past the mid-tier recipes, you don't really make them anymore. Yeah, he did quite a few. There was that vampire movie he did too that was actually pretty good with him and Willem Dafoe. I liked that one. Daywalkers? No. Day something. Daybreakers, I think? Yeah, Daybreakers. That was a good one. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the tail recipes are good when you're at that level, and that's what you can make. Like, they're good. They're solid recipes. But once you get to the top tier recipes, they really start to get outshined. Although it is easier to make them because they require less ingredients, but we don't have an ingredient finder really that does tails. Ditto is supposed to, but even Ditto gets outperformed. Let's see, level 60. Yeah, Ditto still gets outperformed by Slowbro. And is kind of on par, almost, with Slowking. So it's kind of hard to make tails when on average you're only bringing in, or make tail recipes when you're only bringing in on average about 10 a day. You know, maybe 20 if you get a good sub-skill set. A new sub-skill or a new main skill? And what would I like to see? Oh, that's a different question. Yeah, this Slowpoke is still 96. Just ABA, or ABC, no, that's even worse. I don't know, I feel like I'm not really hunting for another Slowpoke anyway because of how kind of insignificant it is. As we just saw as a Tail Gatherer. And Energizing Cheer isn't really that great when we have a Gardevoir, so... Oh yeah, it's a skill specialist and I rated it as an ingredient specialist. As a skill specialist, this thing is terrible. Yeah, I don't know. Either one? You are correct though, tails are great for filler. I do love using tails for filler, but I only use the ones that come in from magnets and tickets. Let's see. I mean, an XP magnet main skill is kind of something we do need. But is it something I want to see? I don't know. What would I want to see? I want to get something creative. I don't want to do just the same standard stuff, you know? I want to see something creative. What could we do that's creative? I know I want to see extra helpful buffed. Yeah. Okay, so what could we do within the bounds of the game right now? That's the real question. One that would be really interesting, but it's a big, high risk, high reward, would be a main skill that when it triggers, you get like a helping bonus happy hour, where for like an hour or two, all of your Pokemon work 30% as fast, or 30% faster. That could be kind of interesting as a high risk, high reward. It would definitely need to be, I don't know if I want it to be a skill specialist because double banking that skill would be super strong. Probably would need to be a berry specialist. I don't know. A skill that makes all the skills proc? That would be kind of interesting too, yeah. Kind Kind of like Metronome, but better, Husky Star, is that what you mean? You could get a better Metronome? That's what I would like to see. I don't know specifically what I would like to see for a new main skill, but I do know that I want them to think outside the box. I feel like XP Magnet is too easy. I want to see them think outside the box and give us something really creative that really changes the way we think about making teams. That's what I want to see. A level 7 energy for energy. I mean, it's got to come eventually. Can't be too far off. Maybe by the time we get the Ghost Island. I feel like helping bonus happy hour could be a little too strong. But that's the kind of outside the box, and that's not even as far outside the box as I want to see. That's still within the box because we're still talking about just increasing the frequency. I want to see something really crazy. I want to see them flex their creative muscles. That's what I want to see. That would be funny. We could finally have 6 Pokemon on our team like we're supposed to. That'd be funny. Loading screen. I would run an entire team with that main skill. They really do. That's one of the biggest things is they need to cut down on the time in between screens and the sheer number of screens that we have to go through for everything. See, that would be kind of interesting. I don't know if that would break the flow of the game, though, to have a Pokemon show up outside of sleep research. I would like to see it. Honestly, I think that's one of the better changes they could make is to increase the maximum number of spawns. We already could get up to a max of 10 with good camp tickets and incense. But what if we could get up to 10 with high strength? Because once you get up to a certain point, you don't get more spawns. Like, for Cyan Beach, we're probably already at the max spawns. But say we get to like Master 5, we get another one. Master 10, we get another spawn. I think that would be really good. Because then it gives you more of a reward for climbing through the ranks rather than just more Dream Shards. Even though Dream Shards are good. Max spawns is at 30 mil. So we're not quite there. Maybe we will be by the time Venusaur actually decides to get its act together and give me the honey I need. Honestly, we wouldn't even have the honey to make lunch. I don't think we would have had the honey to make lunch if I didn't put Pinsir on the team last night. Still no honey. And that means we don't have enough for dinner. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I just would like to see more potential spawns for high ranks. Where was I? I'm looking for Slowpoke. Why did I keep going? This Slowpoke. I mean, it got a buff, 50, but still not great. Probably will never use it. But it's a shiny for the collection. Maybe we'll make it a shiny Slowking. Just because. Just because we can, man. You know? Why not? This Slowbro. This one actually was on my team for a little while when I was trying to make some Slowpoke tail meals. This one's not bad. I think I caught this one as a Slowbro. Yeah, I did. Caught it as a Slowbro. It was actually pretty decent. Get the munchies and eat an extra meal? That would be pretty sick. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. My favorite shiny I've gotten so far? I mean, this guy right here, it's got a pretty strong argument for being my favorite shiny so far, simply because of how useful it's been. Pretty strong argument for that. However, I also really like this one. I just wish I could use it. But unfortunately, its main skill is not great. Why is Snorlax glowy? It's because of the good sleep day event. That's why. It's the second day of the good sleep day when the full moon is at its fullest, and so Snorlax is glowing. Probably the Blastoise is my favorite shiny out of the ones I've caught in this game. Mainly because of how good it is. Plus, I like purple. Purple's a cool color. Yeah, Blastoise. Although the Butterfree's a good contender too. Butterfree is the first shiny I ever caught, and it got me through a lot in the early game. So, any cool finds deep in the box tonight? Nothing really. Not yet. Probably the coolest find so far is that both of my Primeapes ended up being a PR of 84. So far, that's probably the coolest thing. I'm gonna stop this calculation because I don't like it. Because really, who's using Slowpoke or Slowbro as a skill specialist? Let's be honest, we're looking for ingredients with this guy. Specifically, ingredient B. Caught him as a double tail. So this one's actually pretty good. As a double tail gatherer, I bet this is pretty good. I mean, why not both? I was actually thinking about wrapping it up. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to with these very long calculations. So we're probably going to wrap it up here in just a little bit anyway. Because we've already been going 3 hours, and I think we're just going to do this again sometime soon. May try to do this like once a week or once every other week or something. This was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I haven't streamed in a couple weeks because of all the life stuff that's been going on, and I thought this would be a nice chill way to get back into streaming. And I've had a lot of fun with it. I've had fun. You guys seem to like it. I'm down for it. Let's see how this Slowbro turns out. Let's at least try to get through the Goodnight ribbons first. Where did we leave off? Gardevoir, but I think a lot of these. Walreign's probably the first one that actually has a ribbon since then. Spheal is definitely not going to have a ribbon, but we can check and see if we can just get rid of this, because I did not save it to the box. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. I think for these live streams, I'm just going to leave them as the live streams, and then that way people can go back and watch them, since this is more of a chill thing anyway. So I don't think I'm going to cut these up and make them into individual videos, but I do like the idea of doing this every once in a while. Eventually we're going to get caught up on cleaning out the box. I don't know what we're going to do then, but I don't mind it. I like it. Where's my Walreign? There you are. I mean, we'll always have to do something in the box. I just don't know if it's going to take us 3 hours every time, you know? We have the 500-hour ribbon there. But then again, we do have Pokemon games we could play. I could just start doing those every now and then. There are a bunch of Pokemon games that I have not played at all. I still haven't played the original Gen 3, haven't played Gen 4 or 5 at all. So those will be first playthroughs. There's all kinds of ROM hacks that I wouldn't mind playing for our first playthroughs. So, all kinds of stuff we could do, Pokemon related. Walrein, you had a ribbon. No, not surprising. You do have a ribbon. Was that 200-hour ribbon? Yeah. You also have a ribbon. Well, the good thing about streaming on YouTube is that as soon as you're done with the stream, it automatically uploads it as a video. So once we're done here, it will automatically be uploaded. The VOD will probably be ready a couple hours after that because it does take time to process. But it does it automatically, so we don't have to worry about it. And then everybody that wakes up tomorrow that wasn't able to make it, they will have this available to them tomorrow. Or in the next couple hours, at least. Surprising, you have, wow. I didn't think I had a ribbon with you yet. Yeah, I kind of like that idea for the VODs, just leaving them as is. Gen 4 love. I mean, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Gen 4. Gen 4 and Gen 5, I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. I'm probably more excited to play Gen 5, but I do want to play them both. Simply because of all the good stuff I've heard about it. But this better not be a Final Fantasy IX scenario where I play it, I'm like, oh, this is pretty good, and the more I play it, the more I hate it. If that's the case, I'm gonna be sad. There we go. I knew one of you had a ribbon. Level 35. This is my jam right here. The title screen. Nobody's surprised there isn't a ribbon there. A lot of Fuecocos. Skelly Dirge. Only 80 hours. I thought it would be higher, to be honest with you. Gen 5 was pretty divided between fans, but it's much more appreciated now. There's a lot of stuff that's like that. I feel like I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, so I bring a lot of stuff back to Final Fantasy. But I feel like Final Fantasy was the same way. A lot of people hated 13 when it came out, but it's gotten a lot more love now. Still not beloved, but it's not as hated anymore. No surprise that we don't have ribbons there. Slowbro, still not quite done yet, but it looks like it's going to turn out to be the same. No, it's actually going to get better. I just saw the 6 and I thought it was 96 already. I do like when there's good music in the Pokemon games. The Gen 8 Gym Leader music, oh, so good. It has been my favorite Gym Leader battle music so far. This Slowbro got an upgrade. You got a buff, buddy. Look at you. Oh, I didn't finish your name, though. ABB. No helping bonus or berry finding, but that's fine. All right, let's do one more. Let's get Magnemite. We've got all the Good Night ribbons. Let's get Magnemite graded because we do need to see if maybe this is going to be a Magnezone for the future. So let's check this one out. Let's see, Magnezone, you are right there. So let's see just how good you end up being. It looks like it could be okay. It could be okay. I don't know if it'll change much from the 71, but it could be all right. Oh, you haven't played Sword and Shield? I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. I liked the open areas, the, what do they call them? The wild areas, I think. That was really fun. I liked the differences between the two games, which I know they've done that since like Gen 5, where you have different gym leaders and cities and stuff. I did like that. Having never played Gen 5, that was my first experience with it. Or no, I think they did it in Gen 6 too. I think the second gym in Generation 6 was different depending on which game you played. I liked that though. I liked a lot of the Pokemon designs that were added in Gen 8. A lot of them were very good. Very good. Especially Weezing. The Galarian Weezing, oh, That was one of my favorite top tier designs. Love it. Poison fairy type, super good. I did play Oris, didn't like it, but I think I did that to myself. I tried to do a special run where I transferred over a bunch of level 5 evolutions. And I was like, all right, I'm only going to use the evolutions to beat this game. And it was my first time playing Gen 3, or not Gen 3, first time playing Hoenn. And I think I messed myself up on that one. Probably would have enjoyed it more if I'd have just played it straight. I'm going to end up having to put Pinsir back on the team just because Venusaur is slacking. Venusaur is slacking super hard. Have I gotten further to the side as this stream has gone on? I have, I think. Another 320. Gardevoir, you're slacking too. You're the only one that... Look at that, another skill trigger. That's 2 from Skeledirge in one stream. Skeledirge is on top of it. You're just adorable. Yeah, still no honey, which means we don't have enough for dinner. I mean, I am going to be up for another couple hours after this stream, so hopefully, we get some honey, but it's not looking good. Really expanded on Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was bad. Don't get me wrong. I think I messed myself up by trying to do that challenge run or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you would call it. Definitely not a challenge run, but I think I messed my own experience up on that. I'm not going to blame Oris for it. I think that one was me. Can't complain with the results today. I mean, that's good. That means your shiny Vaporeon showed up more than my Venusaur is. I caught you as a magnet. Why? Why did I do that? Why did I catch you as a Magneton? I have no idea why I did that. I need to catch some more Magnemite. 61, it actually got nerfed. Ooh. Definitely need to catch some more Magnemite. You are not gonna be the good Magnezone I thought you were gonna be. Yikes-a-roni. Well, that's not good. Alright, I think we're done rating Pokemon for today. We're gonna pick up with Dodrio next time. But for now, I'm gonna see if we can get dinner done. I think I have a couple of ingredient tickets. Might as well use them, otherwise they're just gonna sit there and take up space for no reason. And I've got plenty of space in my ingredient bag. So it's not gonna hurt. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some honey, which we desperately need. I've got two ingredient tickets. Also, quality of life change right here. Let me select the number of ingredient tickets I want to use. That would be a huge quality of life change. Still no honey though. Unfortunate. Well, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see if we get some honey. I'm gonna have to swap in somebody though. This ain't working out. How are we looking? How are we looking on the other stuff? Very good on apples. And corn. Yes, that's the other one. That's the other one I want to see, Denzel. I want to see send to the professor button on the catch screen. Okay, we've got enough apples. Let's swap out Beware. Well, apples and corn. I'd like to get some more apples, but let's swap out Beware. Look at that. Beware doesn't even have max energy and it's still doing its job. Swap out Beware for Pinsir. Pinsir's actually been doing fairly well. Let's see if we can get some honey just to help out. Since Venusaur is slacking. We do have 2 helping bonus on the team, so that's good. Yeah, I would agree with that, Tigress. I would agree. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than the more simple graders that a lot of us used in the beginning. was hoping we got helping bonus at some point, but we don't, unfortunately. Just gonna have to wait and see if we get the honey. That's the problem. It doesn't, by all accounts, it doesn't make sense. The calculator says Venusaur should be bringing in enough honey for what I need. Here we are. And we're at this point even after helping Pinsir, or letting Pinsir help bring in some honey. Pinsir brought in 12 honey last night before I swapped him out. And we're still at this point where honey is a problem. So we're just gonna have to catch more Bulbasaur. This is not the Bulbasaur I thought it was gonna be. And it's unfortunate. Maybe at level 50 when it gets Ingredient Finder, it'll help. But for now, not so much. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to leave on a good note with making dinner, but it didn't work. Venusaur let me down. You're slacking, Venusaur. But we made some good progress. We got through the box, not as far as I wanted, but we got through quite a bit. Got a lot of stuff done today. We'll just have to do it again, and that's fine. I'm fine with leaving some stuff to do for next time, because like I said, I enjoyed this. I thought it was fun. I don't know when we're going to do it again. Maybe do it like every week, every other week or something. It does. I'm pretty sure it has ingredient. Oh, so here's the problem with the Venusaur. Here's the problem. Let me show you. This Venusaur has helping bonus and helping speed, Ingredient Finder down. At level 50, it gets Ingredient Finder S. However, according to production comparison, this Venusaur should be bringing in plenty of honey. I should get about 63 honey per day, even with the bad nature. On average, I should be getting 63 a day. Let's see, with 2 helping bonus stacks, which is what I currently have now, for some reason it goes down. Not sure why. Probably because it was for some reason already applying a helping bonus stack. Don't know why. So I guess I need to make sure this is always set at 0 then. So with the current team, however, I should get 59 on average per day, and I only need 48. So even on a bad day, I should still get enough. If not, just barely not enough. But on a good day, I should get plenty to make up for that. So I don't know why this is happening, but this Venusaur has underperformed pretty much every day. So yeah. Not sure what to do about this thing other than to just try to catch a better one, or hope that at level 50, it gets better. Because if we get it to level 50, we do get Ingredient Finder S. We're always going to have 1 stack of helping bonus because it has its own. So at level 50, we should be at 68. So maybe if I just rush it to level 50, that's good. But the faster we get to level 50, the faster we get to level 60. When we get potatoes. And then at level 60, it goes down. Level 60, we drop to 45 honey and 38 potatoes. So that's a problem. In empty, it calculates 25% by itself. That's kind of lame. I don't know why you would do that. You would think blank would just be 0. And only calculate helping bonus if I actually put a number there. That would make more sense. I don't know why the default would be 5 stacks. That's weird. That one needs to change. That means a lot of my production comparisons have been skewed because I haven't been putting 0. I've just been leaving it as is, blank, thinking that blank was 0. But now I know I need to fix that. Need to fix that problem. Also my fat head's in the way again. 36 and 42, not good. Not good at level 60. Level 50, not bad. 64 honey a day, that's good. Well, no, 68. That's good. Yeah, that's the problem. If we have to get to 50 to make it good, I don't think it's worth it. This is not turning out to be the Bulbasaur that we thought it was going to be. I think we just need to find a better one. We just need to find a better AAA Bulbasaur. Thought my honey hunt was over? It was not. Not at all. So, at least we know what we got to do, though. That's the important part. We know what the path forward looks like, and now we can act on it. And we know we need to make sure to always put something here, because otherwise it will be skewed. Still no skill trigger. Gardevoir has been slacking too. Taking cues from Venusaur, it looks like. Honey? Nope, another Duranberry. That's the problem. It is what it is, though. New Venusaur, yep. That's what we need, a new Venusaur. But it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it except make the right decisions going forward. But before I leave, make sure that you set your teams up for tonight. This is the main night of the Good Sleep Day event. So make sure you've got your team set up for the ones that you want to get that juicy XP, and also make sure that you don't forget to use your incense. Growth incense is going to be very good today. ×6 XP on your team. So set up a good team, drop the growth incense. Probably going to be worth it to sacrifice some ingredient and berry production just for that XP bonus. For a lot of people, it's probably going to be worth it. I'm probably going to do that. Need to figure out who I'm going to level up, but probably a good idea. But yeah, just wanted to give you all that reminder before we leave. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate it. All the new subs. If you aren't subbed, well, you may be subbed, or you may think you're subbed, but YouTube's really good about letting you know who has uploaded a video that you like. So double check, make sure you are subscribed. We are trying to get to 1,000, at which point we have a special project coming out. So make sure to hit that subscribe button so we can do that. I'm not going to give you all the usual spiel. Y'all know what it is. I give it to you every day. But thank you to the supporters of the channel, the Ace Trainers, Flightmaster Illusion, JP, YT, and Husky Star. Appreciate y'all showing up and hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. We're going to have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Later, dudes.